Hello Cancer and welcome to your Taurus Full Moon messages reading. This is a reading for anyone who has placement in the sign of Cancer, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. This reading is also for the period of 8th of November up till 23rd, 24th of November, when it's going to be replaced by the Sagittarius new moon. So Cancer, let's have a look at what energies might be working in your favor for this period. And we have the Lovers. Then what energies might be working against you for the same period? And we have the Magician, not having anything you need to start new. And the possible outcome and the result for you in this time period is the Strength. Cancer, I have a very particular feeling when I see the spread of your cards. It's if you use this period to actually ask for help and get connected to people, partners, friends, colleagues even, it can be quite beneficial to you, because right here, right now, I don't see you having everything you need to make it on your own. And not only that, you are going to receive or gain your victory by changing a little bit the focus from you to the partners of you, or your partnerships, let's be more precise. And this is actually going to be, your gain, or this will be like this understanding that you can actually receive help from people, appropriate help, significant help, when you don't expect it or you don't trust that you're gonna get it. It's actually gonna be your victory for this period, and it's a realization that actually you can find the needed support when you lack whatever you are lacking, Cancer. Because I see you, this energy of the Magician working against you, it's basically here to point you to a different direction, to show you that there are more options for you to be victorious than you and only you achieving, attracting, starting fresh, doing whatever. It's very interesting because it's also about your choices, having choices, making choices. This time period, it's actually going to be very beneficial to you. Let's put some more tarot to these cards and let me tell you more of what you need to know for this full moon in Taurus event, that it's really, really strong energy. Like, wow, probably the strongest event for this year so far. And let's pull 3 for the Lovers energy supporting Cancer, and then 3 for the opposing energy of the Magician, and then the gain presented by the Strength card. So Cancer, to your benefit, actually, I felt that it's you're going under some transformation, but you need to literally exclude things from your life, make them stop, make them disappear, let them die if you like, in order for you to move forward, because you want the sun to shine again. You want everything to be bright and optimistic and secure, let's put it this way. So partnerships is the key ingredient for you in this time period. You can actually utilize the opinion, the advice of people around you to do with your transformation. You might literally ask them, what do I need to change by your opinion in order for me to get myself in a better shape, to get a better whatever conditions, job, love. You just ask your friends. You might receive really, precious advice, and it's the time to do that. Also, but you might really fall in love. Looking for advice, looking for, the right partner, or just an extra opinion. The processes might lead to a brand new spark and a new love, Cancer. It's that simple. Excuse me about that. In any way, I see you really being supported by the people around you in this time period. And not only that, they're gonna help you move forward, and they're gonna help you clear things that you probably cannot, see for yourself or just understand about yourself. And you might fall in love with this new development. This might be also one of the ways to look at that, or you can get inspired. But in any way, by you communicating with the people around you, asking for whatever you want to ask them, actually, because the time is right to make that choice, to ask them for their opinion, to ask them for advice, to ask them for anything, to help you, to support you, to provide to you. It's actually you might fall in love in the results. You will find support that you haven't felt before on a very emotional level, but it's also going to give you a brand new emotion and a brand new motivation. It's like you're gonna be awakened for something more. Your fire is gonna actually be lit up, Cancer. And let's see, what is this blockage with the Magician? Well, it might come from a previous lack of support, to be honest, that cost you that cost you a blockage, honestly. But I always say, Cancer, when something makes you afraid, scares you, or gives you the negative emotion to do with it, this is exactly the thing that you need to face. This is exactly the thing that you need to, approach, go to, deal with. And in this case, if you have let yourself being blocked by somebody, not receiving the needed attention, or receiving the attention for all the wrong reasons, or whatever, might be happening, with partners, with people around you, now is the time to work on this, because by yourself, you lack whatever you might need for this period, but it's not available for you. I'm not saying that it's not going to be available by the end of the month. I'm just saying that in this time period, you are better off asking for help. And if there is any particular relationships with a particular person that you want to, get a closure, maybe it's the right time, right here, right now, in this eclipse, because eclipses usually put a light on something that is problematic, and then something it's eclipsed, literally it taken away from your life. Maybe it's the right time for you to go through this, previous misunderstanding, blockage whatsoever, and work on it, because you have the opportunity to clear this blockage. That's how I see it. And what else I see is that you being diplomatic, it's not gonna hurt. That's what I feel with these cards in this position going against you. Like, you trying to speak your mind without being aggressive, without, pushing too much. It's actually gonna be of a help. But it's a good time to work over a problematic partnership that costs you damage, Cancer. That's another way to look at it. And then the possible gain is real momentum for you to move forward in your glory. Like, all the effort that you put in this time period, it's gonna be quite proportionally returning as a result in your life, and you're gonna be able to successful and any competition within yourself, with your own opinions, or when it comes to you making a point or being the leader in a competitive situation around you. It might be in your workplace, but nevertheless, your victory is actually understanding that by the support of others, you're strengthening yourself, and you actually get the better results. Also, I believe that you might have, this is twice about partnerships, you might have a real chance to clear something from before to do with your partners, because this is returning second chances that have been passed before. This energy is returning them all over again in your present moment for you to have a second chance, if you like. And I see the partners here twice, so it might be a particular person that you have to, use this opportunity to, be victorious. It might mean not that you are on top of them, it might mean that you just reconnect for the right reasons, and this is victory for both of you. Why not? And you need to understand that any effort in this time period, it's actually going to be contributing to the good momentum, to the good turn of things, and it's actually gonna be generating you victory. And as I said, try diplomacy, Cancer. Try with diplomacy. I know that you are not the most aggressive sign in the zodiac, but sometimes you can be passive aggressive, which is also, it's not productive. So, Cancer, this is all I have for you. Really good time for you to reconnect with people and, fall in love again, transform yourself. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Like, share, comment, and I'll see you for your next money and career reading happening really, really soon. Take care, Cancer.